Spain and Denmark go insane as Princess Leonor enters into the Air Force training. The sun rises over Spain. Tradition, ceremony, elegance. A princess expected to wave, to smile, to stay behind palace walls. But stop. Something breaks the script. Something no one imagined. Princess Leonor, future Queen of Spain, chooses the roar of jet engines over the hush of ballrooms. Not tiaras. Not gowns. Not just duty. Combat boots. Discipline. Air Force drills. And suddenly, Spain and Denmark go insane. The question explodes, why? Why would a young royal destined for the crown throw herself into the harsh, relentless world of military aviation? And what does it mean for the future of Spain, and for Europe itself? To answer this, we must journey deep. Into history, into family, into the unseen pressures of a throne waiting for its heir. Princess Leonor is not just another royal child. She carries centuries of Spanish monarchy on her shoulders. Her father, King Felipe VI, rebuilt the crown's reputation after years of scandal. Her mother, Queen Letizia, redefined what a queen could be, a journalist, a modern woman, a fighter for independence of thought. And Leonor, she is the bridge, the future, the vessel through which Spain's monarchy either survives or collapses. So why the Air Force? Why this brutal, demanding path? The truth is layered. Spain requires its future monarch to serve in the military. It is tradition, obligation. But Leonor did not just accept it. She embraced it, not reluctantly, not half-heartedly. She leaned into the challenge. She stood in uniform, not as a delicate princess, but as a cadet, sweating under the same sun as her comrades. And here lies the shock. Her transformation did not spark whispers only in Spain, it rippled across Europe. Denmark. Why Denmark? Because Crown Princess Mary and her daughter, Princess Isabella, know this path. The two royal houses watch each other closely. The ties between them are historic. And now, Leonor's bold step triggers comparison. Who is braver? Who is more prepared? Who carries the flame of monarchy with stronger resolve? The Spanish press erupts. Some call her heroic. Others accuse her parents of pushing her into military theater for image, not authenticity. Danish media counters, calling Leonor's training a golden move, a vision of modern monarchy, young, resilient, relatable. And the people, they split. Some swoon, others protest. A princess belongs in diplomacy, not in cockpit drills, they argue. But Leonor keeps going. Every dawn at the academy, the routine begins. Boots polished, weapons checked, the roar of engines overhead. She trains with men and women who one day may face real combat. And she learns, fast. Not because she must, but because she chooses to. She proves she is not porcelain. She is steel. Now comes the deeper question, what does this mean for her reign? For the image of Spain abroad. A queen trained in combat project strength. She does not just symbolize peace, she embodies defense. This alters perception. Suddenly Spain's monarchy is not ornamental, it is operational. But hidden beneath this spectacle lies tension. In private, whispers suggest Queen Letizia fears the cost. The risks. She knows the monarchy thrives on symbols, and what if disaster strikes? What if Leonor falls, even in training? What if the crown's future heir faces danger before even sitting on the throne? This maternal fear clashes with duty. It creates a silent storm behind palace walls. Meanwhile, Denmark watches. And not just Denmark. The UK, with its long tradition of royals in uniform. The US, fascinated by Europe's young royals rising into adulthood. The image spreads, Leonor saluting in crisp uniform, Leonor stepping into cockpits, Leonor enduring grueling drills. The internet devours it. Some romanticize it, others criticize it, but no one ignores it. And so the curiosity deepens, is this about service or survival? Because make no mistake, monarchy in Spain is fragile. Republicans demand its end. Scandals haunt its past. To survive, it must reinvent itself. Leonor's military training is not just tradition, it is weaponized symbolism. It tells the people, your queen is not distant. She bleeds, she sweats, she works beside you. And that message could save the crown. Still, the storm rages. Spain erupts in divided voices. Denmark debates her example. Is Leonor rewriting the destiny of modern monarchy, or is she being used as a living shield to protect a fading throne? Step by step, the story twists deeper. The first weeks of training break many cadets. Harsh weather, relentless drills, strict discipline. Leonor faces it all. Does she cry? No cameras can say, but insiders whisper. She pushes through, stubborn as her father, fierce as her mother. And slowly, her fellow cadets stop seeing a princess. They see a comrade. One of them. And that is revolutionary. Royalty blending with ordinary service. Nobility stripped of luxury, tested by fire. A queen forged not in castles, but in barracks. This narrative explodes across Europe. Some monarchies envy it, some fear it, because Leonor's example raises the question, why should other heirs not endure the same? Why should crowns be given without proving worth? Denmark feels this most. Princess Isabella, close in age, is suddenly measured against Leonor. And in whispers, some Danes say, Isabella should do the same. This silent competition electrifies royal watchers. Spain versus Denmark. Which heir is stronger, braver, more prepared for the future? As weeks turn to months, Leonor grows sharper, more disciplined, more commanding. She masters not just drills, but respect. The people see the change. And Denmark. Denmark mirrors it with fascination, even obsession. And so we circle back to the beginning. Spain and Denmark, two nations with proud monarchies, now bound by rivalry and admiration. Both asking, is this the future of royalty? Not gowns, not galas, but uniforms, duty, sacrifice. And for Leonor herself, what does this mean? She is no longer just a princess waiting for a crown. She is a symbol, alive, in motion, reshaping monarchy itself. The jets roar overhead. The world watches. Spain holds its breath. Denmark compares notes. The young princess walks forward, boots heavy, crown invisible, but destiny undeniable. This is not the end. This is only the beginning. Because the story is not just about one girl. It is about the future of monarchy in Europe. About survival. About power. About love of country, and the burden of heritage. And when Spain and Denmark went insane, it was not madness. It was recognition. Recognition that a new era has begun. And at the center of it, Princess Leonor.